Welcome, dear friend, to the Bedtime Lab, a gentle place where we explore the world's wonders, one sleepy fact at a time. Tonight, let's embark on a celestial journey as we drift into the realm of asteroid mining. Picture yourself floating through the cosmos, surrounded by twinkling stars and the gentle hum of your spacecraft. Isn't it fascinating to think that these distant celestial bodies could hold the keys to future treasures? As we delve deeper, feel free to let me know where you're tuning in from. It's always a delight to connect with fellow stargazers from all corners of our beautiful planet. Let me share something intriguing with you. Asteroids, those rocky remnants from the early solar system, are believed to contain an abundance of precious metals. Gold, platinum, and even rare earth elements are all thought to be present in these cosmic bodies. Can you imagine a single asteroid harboring more wealth than our entire planet's economy? Speaking of wealth, did you know that some asteroids contain water, which could be more valuable than gold in space? Water isn't just for drinking. It can be broken down into hydrogen and oxygen to create rocket fuel. This means that asteroids could serve as refueling stations for spacecraft, making long-distance space travel more feasible. Picture yourself topping up your spacecraft's tank millions of kilometers from home. Here's a thought to ponder. The concept of asteroid mining isn't entirely new. In fact, it's been a topic of scientific and science fiction discussions for decades. Today, companies like Planetary Resources and Deep Space Industries are actively working to turn this once far-fetched idea into reality. Isn't it amazing how quickly science fiction can become science fact? And here's something fascinating. The sheer variety of asteroids out there is astounding. Some are tiny, only a few meters across, while others can be hundreds of kilometers in diameter. They come in all shapes and colors, from pitch-black carbon-rich asteroids to metallic ones that gleam brightly in sunlight. Imagine having the opportunity to explore such diverse and mysterious worlds. Have you ever wondered how scientists identify which asteroids to mine? The process involves scanning the skies for near-Earth asteroids using powerful telescopes. Once an asteroid is located, spacecraft can be sent to study them up close. It's like a cosmic treasure hunt, using the latest technology to seek out those hidden gems scattered across the solar system. Now, let's consider the potential impact of asteroid mining on our planet. By tapping into the resources of space, we could reduce the need for environmentally damaging mining practices here on Earth. Imagine a future where our planet can heal and regenerate, thanks to the bounty of the cosmos. Did you know that aside from metals and water, some asteroids might even contain organic compounds, the building blocks of life? This raises intriguing questions about the origins of life in our solar system. Were these cosmic wanderers responsible for seeding life on Earth billions of years ago? It's a mystery that continues to captivate scientists and dreamers alike. Here's an interesting tidbit. Some asteroids have moons of their own. These smaller bodies orbit larger asteroids, forming miniature solar systems. Imagine the challenge and excitement of navigating such a complex celestial dance to extract resources. It's like a cosmic puzzle waiting to be solved. Speaking of challenges, the logistics of mining in space are no small feat. The lack of gravity, extreme temperatures, and harsh radiation make it a daunting task. However, these challenges have spurred the development of innovative technologies, such as autonomous spacecraft and advanced robotics. The ingenuity of human creativity knows no bounds. And here's something to spark your imagination. Some visionaries believe that one day, entire asteroid colonies could be established for mining and living. These self-sustaining habitats could provide a home for future generations, spreading humanity's reach further among the stars. It's a thrilling thought, isn't it, to consider humans living and working within these ancient rocky relics of our solar system. As you let these thoughts drift through your mind like a gentle cosmic breeze, remember that the universe is a vast and wondrous place, full of secrets and stories waiting to be discovered. Each fact we've explored tonight is but a single star in a boundless sky of knowledge. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Wherever you are in the world, I hope these sleepy facts have sparked a sense of wonder and curiosity in you. Together, we've taken a step into the future where dreams of mining the stars may one day become reality. Until next time, rest well and dream of the stars above. As we continue our celestial journey, imagine yourself floating amidst a sea of stars, with asteroids whispering their ancient tales. Did you know that asteroids are often classified into three main types based on their composition? These types are C-type, S-type, and M-type. C-type asteroids are the most common, comprising over 75% of known asteroids. They're rich in carbon and have a dark appearance. S-type asteroids are stony and contain silicate materials and nickel iron. M-types, on the other hand, are metallic and are thought to be composed mostly of nickel iron. Isn't it fascinating how these cosmic bodies are categorized by their unique characteristics? Let's dive deeper into the potential of these types. M-type asteroids, with their rich metallic content, are particularly enticing for mining efforts. Picture extracting vast quantities of precious metals like platinum and gold from these metallic treasures. The idea of harvesting materials directly from space is indeed a futuristic vision, yet one that seems to be inching closer to reality with each passing year. Here's something to ponder. Scientists believe that the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter holds millions of asteroids. However, not all of them are suitable for mining. The belt is like a bustling cosmic highway, and navigating through it would require precision and skill. Only a small fraction of these space rocks are accessible enough to be considered for mining operations. Can you imagine sifting through this vast expanse to find the perfect target? Speaking of targets, near-Earth asteroids, which pass relatively close to our planet, are seen as prime candidates for mining. These are asteroids that could potentially cross Earth's orbit, but don't worry, they are carefully monitored to ensure they pose no threat. Their proximity makes them more feasible for mining missions compared to the more distant asteroid belt occupants. Here's an intriguing thought. Capturing an entire asteroid might one day become a reality. Some concepts explore the idea of towing asteroids into a stable orbit around Earth or the Moon to facilitate easier mining operations. This could transform the way we view and utilize space resources, bringing them closer to our grasp. Now, you might wonder how we would transport these valuable resources back to Earth. One idea is to refine materials in space, reducing weight and transportation costs. Imagine a high-tech refinery operating in the vacuum of space, processing metals and minerals before they make their journey home. This not only saves energy but revolutionizes our approach to resource utilization. The cost of launching missions to asteroids is undeniably high, yet there's a silver lining. As technology advances, the costs are expected to decrease significantly, making space mining more economically viable. Consider how commercial space travel was once a distant dream and is now becoming a reality. Similarly, mining asteroids could follow this trajectory, slowly moving from concept to standard practice. Here's another captivating fact. The potential economic impact of asteroid mining is staggering. Some estimates suggest that the total value of resources within the asteroid belt could be in the quadrillions of dollars. This is a figure so vast it almost defies comprehension. Such wealth could redefine economies, shifting the balance of global resources and industries. You might find it interesting that a single asteroid named 16 Psyche is believed to be worth in excess of $10,000 quadrillion due to its high metal content. Psyche is often the subject of study and fascination, as scientists hope to unlock its secrets and perhaps even reach it with future missions. Picture the excitement of landing on such a valuable cosmic entity. The environmental benefits of asteroid mining are also worth considering. By reducing the need for terrestrial mining, we could preserve our planet's ecosystems and reduce pollution. This sustainable approach aligns with broader efforts to protect our home, ensuring that future generations inherit a cleaner, healthier world. Isn't it reassuring to think that the cosmos could offer solutions to some of our most pressing environmental challenges? Here's a surprising tidbit. Aside from mining, asteroids have been considered as potential sites for human colonization. With their abundant resources and potential for creating habitable environments, asteroids might serve as stepping stones for deeper space exploration. Imagine asteroid bases providing a foothold for humanity's journey to the stars. The technological advancements required for asteroid mining have far-reaching implications beyond just resource extraction. Innovations in robotics, artificial intelligence, and propulsion systems could spill over into other industries, driving progress in unexpected ways. The ripple effects of space exploration have historically led to breakthroughs across various fields, and mining asteroids may be no exception. Finally, consider the cultural impact. The idea of mining asteroids has already captured the imaginations of many, inspiring countless works of science fiction. As reality catches up to these dreams, our culture will undoubtedly evolve, embracing the possibilities of a future where humans are not just confined to Earth, but actively shaping their destiny among the stars. What stories will we tell when space becomes our backyard? And so, as we drift through these thoughts, let the vastness of space fill your mind with wonder. Each asteroid holds a story, a history, and a potential future for humanity. The tapestry of the cosmos is rich, and we are only beginning to unravel its threads. Let me share something intriguing with you. The challenges of mining asteroids extend beyond just the technical hurdles. The legal landscape surrounding space mining is currently a gray area. The Outer Space Treaty of 1967, which many countries have signed, states that no celestial body can be claimed by a nation. This poses interesting questions about property rights in space. Who owns an asteroid, and who gets to decide who can mine it? Did you know that asteroids might hold the key to one of our most precious resources, water? Yes, water in the form of ice is believed to exist on some asteroids. This could be invaluable for future space missions, providing drinking water for astronauts, and even being split into hydrogen and oxygen for rocket fuel. Imagine the possibilities of refueling spacecraft in space rather than launching fresh fuel from Earth. Speaking of fuel, let's consider solar energy. Mining operations on asteroids could harness the power of the sun far more efficiently than on Earth, thanks to the absence of atmosphere and clouds. Solar panels in space receive uninterrupted sunlight, making them incredibly effective. This energy could power mining equipment and support long-term missions. Here's something unexpected. Some scientists suggest that asteroid mining could be a solution to the scarcity of rare earth elements. These elements are critical for many modern technologies, from smartphones to renewable energy systems. By tapping into the resources of space, we might reduce the strain on Earth's limited supply of these materials. Picture this. The potential for asteroid mining has led to the emergence of new companies aiming to be pioneers in this field. These ambitious enterprises are not just about mining rocks in space. They're about setting the stage for a new era of space exploration and utilization. Could asteroid mining be the catalyst for a new space economy? Have you ever considered the role of gravity in asteroid mining? Unlike planets, asteroids have very weak gravitational fields. This presents unique challenges, such as keeping mining equipment anchored to the surface. Ingenious solutions are being explored, like using harpoons or tethers to stabilize machinery during operations. Speaking of ingenuity, the methods for prospecting asteroids are as fascinating as they are innovative. Scientists use telescopes to study the light reflected from asteroids to determine their composition. This spectroscopic analysis can reveal the presence of metals, minerals, and even water, guiding future mining missions to the most promising targets. Here's a curious thought. The idea of mining asteroids isn't entirely new. As far back as the early 20th century, visionaries like Konstantin Tsiolkovsky, a pioneer of astronautic theory, speculated about utilizing the resources of space. His forward-thinking ideas continue to inspire generations of scientists and explorers. Imagine this: robotics and autonomous systems will play a crucial role in asteroid mining. Due to the harsh conditions and distance from Earth, human presence on these missions will be limited. Robots, controlled remotely or operating autonomously, will be the primary workers, extracting materials and performing maintenance tasks. Did you know that the concept of asteroid mining has even sparked discussions about international collaboration? The vast distances and challenges involved mean that countries might need to work together, sharing resources and knowledge. This could foster a new spirit of cooperation, bringing nations together in the pursuit of space exploration. As we delve deeper, consider the potential for asteroid mining to spark innovations in spacecraft design. To reach and mine these distant rocks, we'll need faster, more efficient propulsion systems. Advancements in technology, such as ion propulsion or even nuclear-powered engines, could revolutionize our ability to travel through space. Here's an intriguing possibility. Some asteroids, known as rubble piles, are not solid rock but rather loose conglomerations of boulders and dust. Mining these could be tricky due to their unstable nature. However, this also means that resources might be more easily accessible on the surface, reducing the need for deep drilling. Have you ever wondered about the long-term future of asteroid mining? As technologies advance and costs decrease, we might see permanent mining colonies established in space. These could not only harvest resources but serve as waypoints for deeper space exploration, perhaps even acting as stepping stones to other planets. And here's a comforting thought. By learning to mine asteroids, we're also developing skills that will be essential for the future of humanity in space. Understanding how to utilize space resources efficiently and sustainably could pave the way for human settlement beyond Earth. One day, we might look back and see asteroid mining as the first step in humanity's journey to the stars. With these thoughts in mind, let the vast potential of asteroid mining fill your imagination. Each fact reveals a piece of a larger puzzle, a glimpse into a future where the resources of the cosmos are within our reach. The stars have always beckoned to us, and now, more than ever, we are listening. Let me share something fascinating with you. The prospect of asteroid mining might help us understand more about the origins of our own planet. Some asteroids are considered to be time capsules, containing materials that have remained unchanged since the solar system was formed. By studying these ancient rocks, scientists hope to unlock secrets about the early solar system and how Earth came to be. Can you imagine the stories these celestial bodies could tell? And here's a surprising thought. The very idea of mining asteroids has influenced science fiction for decades, capturing imaginations and inspiring countless stories. From the pages of novels to the screens of movies, the allure of mining the stars has fueled creativity and innovation, blending the boundaries between fiction and reality. Speaking of reality, did you know that not all asteroids are created equal? Some are rich in metals like platinum and gold, while others are composed of carbon-based compounds or silicates. This diversity means that different mining techniques will be required depending on the asteroid's composition. It's like having a cosmic treasure map with diverse riches waiting to be uncovered. Here's an intriguing fact. The cost of accessing space has been decreasing significantly thanks to advancements in technology and the development of reusable rockets. This reduction in cost is a critical factor, making asteroid mining more feasible. As space travel becomes more affordable, the barriers to entry for mining these celestial bodies continue to diminish. Have you ever thought about the environmental implications of mining asteroids? Unlike mining on Earth, which can lead to deforestation, pollution, and habitat destruction, mining in space may have a far less detrimental impact on our planet. By sourcing materials from asteroids instead of Earth, we could potentially reduce the ecological footprint of resource extraction. And here's something that might surprise you. Mining asteroids could lead to advancements in recycling technologies here on Earth. As we develop methods to process and utilize materials from space, these same techniques could be adapted to improve recycling processes, making them more efficient and sustainable. Imagine this. The concept of space mining towns could become a reality. These would be habitats in space where miners and scientists live and work, maintaining and operating the mining equipment. Such settlements would require innovations in life support systems, radiation protection, and habitat construction, pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity. Did you know that the potential economic impact of asteroid mining is vast? Some asteroids contain materials worth billions, even trillions of dollars. If we can successfully mine these resources, it could create new industries and job opportunities, not just in space but also on Earth, as the demand for skilled workers and new technologies grows. Here's an unexpected twist. Asteroid mining isn't just about extracting materials. It could also help us practice techniques for redirecting potentially hazardous asteroids away from Earth. By learning how to interact with and move these celestial bodies, we could develop methods to prevent future asteroid impacts, safeguarding our planet. Speaking of safeguarding, the study of asteroids could also provide insights into planetary defense strategies. By understanding the composition and structure of different asteroids, scientists can better predict their behavior and devise more effective plans to mitigate impact threats. Have you ever considered the role of artificial intelligence in asteroid mining? With the vast distances and communication delays involved, AI systems are essential for autonomous decision-making and problem-solving. These intelligent systems will enable mining operations to adapt and respond to unexpected challenges swiftly and efficiently. Here's a curious possibility. The development of asteroid mining technologies could accelerate advancements in robotics and AI on Earth. As we push the boundaries of what machines can do in space, these innovations could trickle down to terrestrial applications, revolutionizing industries and everyday life. And speaking of revolutions, the pursuit of asteroid mining has already sparked debates about the legal and ethical implications of space resource utilization. As the industry grows, it will be crucial to establish regulations and guidelines to ensure that space mining is conducted responsibly and equitably. Imagine a future where asteroid mining is a routine part of human activity. The knowledge and experience gained from these ventures could pave the way for more ambitious projects like mining the moons of other planets, or even harnessing the power of entire asteroids as energy sources. Finally, let your mind wander to the idea that asteroid mining could fundamentally change our relationship with space, moving from seeing the cosmos as a distant, untouchable expanse to viewing it as a realm of opportunity and potential. As you drift into sleep, let these dreams of space exploration and the wonders of the universe fill your thoughts, knowing that the sky is no longer the limit. In our quest to tap into the riches of the cosmos, you might be surprised to learn that asteroids could actually help us with agriculture. Some of these space rocks contain phosphorus, a key element in fertilizers. As phosphorus reserves on Earth dwindle, mining asteroids for this essential nutrient could support sustainable farming practices and food production for generations to come. Imagine how a piece of cosmic debris could nurture life on our planet. Another captivating idea is how asteroid mining could aid in our search for extraterrestrial life. By analyzing the organic compounds found on these celestial bodies, scientists might uncover clues about the building blocks of life beyond Earth. It's fascinating to think that these distant rocks could hold secrets about life itself. And here's an intriguing twist. Mining certain asteroids could yield water, which is crucial for sustaining life in space. Water can be split into hydrogen and oxygen, providing both breathable air and rocket fuel. This resource could potentially transform asteroids into refueling stations, enabling deeper space exploration. Just imagine a network of cosmic pit stops facilitating journeys across the solar system. Did you know that the surfaces of some asteroids are covered in regolith, a fine, dusty material that could be used as a protective layer for space habitats? It acts as natural shielding against radiation, which is one of the significant challenges of living and working in space. This means that mining asteroids might be a key step towards creating safer environments for astronauts beyond Earth. Speaking of protection, consider the prospect of using mined materials to construct massive solar power satellites. These structures could capture the sun's energy and beam it back to Earth, providing a clean, virtually limitless power source. It's amazing to think that rocks from space might one day power our cities, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and addressing climate change. Here's a thought-provoking possibility. Asteroid mining could help us better understand Earth's geology. By comparing the mineral compositions of asteroids and Earth, scientists can gain insights into our planet's formation and history. This comparative study might reveal new aspects of Earth's evolution and the processes that shaped it. Now think about how the technologies developed for asteroid mining could impact education. These advancements could inspire new fields of study and career paths, encouraging students to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The allure of space mining might spark a new generation of innovators and explorers. Let me share a rather curious fact. While humans might not venture out to mine asteroids initially, swarms of small, highly autonomous robots could take on the task. These robotic miners could work together, communicating with each other to efficiently extract resources. This approach not only maximizes efficiency, but also minimizes risk to human lives. Consider this: as asteroid mining develops, It could lead to the discovery of new, naturally occurring alloys or minerals. These materials might possess unique properties that revolutionize industries such as electronics, manufacturing, or even medicine. The potential for breakthrough materials is yet another tantalizing reason to look to the stars. And here's a surprising connection to our daily lives. The techniques and tools used in asteroid mining could influence the construction industry on Earth. Innovations in autonomous machinery, resource extraction, and remote operation could translate to more efficient and environmentally friendly building practices right here at home. It's also worth noting that mining asteroids could contribute to international collaboration. As countries and companies work together to explore the cosmos, this shared venture may foster peace and cooperation on Earth. The spirit of unity in the face of such a grand challenge could have profound impacts on global relationships. Have you ever thought about the potential for asteroid mining to transform economies? As new industries emerge around space resources, they could drive economic growth and create wealth in unexpected ways. Imagine how entire regions could thrive thanks to their involvement in the burgeoning space economy. Here's a fascinating fact. Some asteroids are incredibly porous, meaning they have a lot of empty space inside. This characteristic might allow for innovative mining techniques that capitalize on the asteroid's internal structure. By understanding these unique formations, we could develop more effective methods for resource extraction. Finally, consider the legacy of asteroid mining. Successfully harnessing these resources could set the stage for humanity's long-term presence in space, leading to permanent settlements on the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Asteroid mining could be the stepping stone that transforms us from a single-planet species to a multi-planet civilization. As you drift into dreams, let these possibilities expand your imagination, carrying you on a journey through the stars and into the unknown. Imagine, as you drift further into this cosmic reverie, the notion that mining asteroids could have a profound impact on space tourism. With resources such as water and metals abundant on certain asteroids, the infrastructure needed to support tourist travel and even space hotels could be built more efficiently and sustainably. Can you imagine vacationing among the stars, knowing that the vacation spot itself was made possible by materials harvested from the heavens? Speaking of infrastructure, let your mind wander to the possibility of using asteroid materials to build massive space elevators. By anchoring one end on Earth and extending the other into space, this futuristic transportation system could drastically reduce the costs and energy required to leave our planet's surface. The raw materials necessary for such a feat could be sourced directly from asteroids, making the dream of a space elevator one step closer to reality. Let me share something fascinating. Some asteroids contain rare Earth elements, metals that are crucial for manufacturing modern electronics and renewable energy technologies. As Earth's reserves of these elements become scarcer, asteroid mining could offer a new supply, potentially reducing geopolitical tensions over access to these vital resources. It's intriguing to think that the future of technology might depend on treasures hidden in the vastness of space. Here's a curious thought. The process of mining asteroids could inadvertently lead to the discovery of new celestial bodies. By mapping and exploring the asteroid belt in detail, we might come across previously unknown asteroids or even dwarf planets. Each new discovery could offer fresh insights into our solar system's history and the dynamic processes that govern it. Consider the potential for asteroid mining to advance our understanding of planetary defense. By studying the composition and structure of asteroids up close, scientists can better predict and potentially prevent catastrophic impacts on Earth. Mining missions could serve as essential testbeds for technologies designed to alter an asteroid's course, safeguarding our planet from future threats. It's intriguing to think about how mining operations in space might lead to innovations in sustainable practices on Earth. Techniques developed to recycle and repurpose materials in the harsh environment of space could inspire new methods for reducing waste and conserving resources in our own backyards. The quest to mine asteroids might just hold the key to a more sustainable future here on Earth. And then there's the idea that mining asteroids could revolutionize in-space manufacturing. With abundant raw materials available in orbit, it might become possible to construct satellites, spacecraft, and other technologies entirely in space. This approach could drastically reduce the need to launch heavy payloads from Earth, making space exploration more efficient and less costly. Imagine a future where asteroid mining spurs the development of new propulsion systems. The unique challenges of transporting materials across the vast distances of space could drive innovation in rocket technology, leading to faster and more reliable methods of space travel. These advancements might one day allow us to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system and beyond. Here's something that might surprise you. Mining asteroids could contribute to the study of dark matter and dark energy. Some missions might focus on collecting data about the gravitational interactions of asteroids, offering clues about these mysterious forces that dominate our universe. It's a humbling reminder of how much there is still to learn and discover. As you ponder these possibilities, imagine the role asteroid mining could play in deepening our connection to the cosmos. By bringing space resources within our reach, we might inspire a renewed sense of wonder and curiosity about the universe. This expanded perspective could enrich our culture and societies, fostering a deeper appreciation for the mysteries and majesty of the stars. Delight in the thought that the pursuit of asteroid mining could also drive advancements in robotic technology. The need for autonomous systems capable of operating in the challenging conditions of space will likely result in breakthroughs that benefit industries on Earth, from healthcare to manufacturing. This cross-pollination of ideas and technologies might open up new opportunities for growth and development. Here's another captivating idea. As asteroid mining becomes a reality, it could transform humanity's approach to exploration. By establishing a sustainable presence in space, we could embark on missions with the goal of reaching other star systems. The resources harvested from asteroids might one day fuel ships capable of interstellar travel, extending our reach beyond the solar system. Let your mind wander to how asteroid mining might inspire artistic expression. As the boundaries of human experience expand into space, artists and creators could draw inspiration from the cosmos, producing works that capture the awe and wonder of exploring the final frontier. The stories and art born from this era of space exploration could enrich our cultural heritage for generations to come. And finally, consider the possibility of asteroid mining creating new forms of entertainment. Imagine virtual reality experiences that allow you to participate in mining missions, experiencing the thrill of space exploration from the comfort of your living room. These immersive experiences could bring the excitement of asteroid mining into homes around the world, captivating audiences and sparking imaginations. As you drift further into relaxation, let these thoughts of cosmic potential guide you through a universe where the possibilities are as vast as the stars themselves. In this tranquil state, may your dreams be filled with visions of adventure and discovery as we continue to explore the mysteries of the cosmos together. Imagine the possibility that mining asteroids might lead to the discovery of new biological materials. While it may sound like science fiction, Some scientists speculate that asteroids could harbor unique organic compounds, possibly even the building blocks of life. These molecules, preserved for billions of years, might offer clues about how life originated on Earth and whether it could exist elsewhere. Speaking of life's building blocks, let's think about the ancient water trapped within certain asteroids. Did you know that some asteroids contain hydrated minerals, which are evidence of water having been present? This water could potentially be extracted and used for sustaining life in space, providing a vital resource for long-duration missions and even future space colonies. Here's a fascinating tidbit. The idea of mining asteroids isn't entirely new. Concepts of extracting resources from space have been around for decades, with references appearing in science fiction long before becoming a serious scientific proposition. Visionaries like Arthur C. Clarke and Isaac Asimov imagined worlds where humanity thrived on resources mined from asteroids, inspiring generations of scientists and engineers. Now, consider the potential for asteroid mining to extend the lifespan of our current technologies. Many satellites and space instruments suffer from a lack of maintenance due to their remoteness. However, with resources readily available in space, it might become feasible to repair and upgrade these technologies without returning them to Earth, extending their operational life and reducing the need for replacements. Allow me to share a little-known fact. Asteroid mining might contribute to reducing Earth's carbon footprint. By obtaining raw materials from space, we could decrease the environmental impact associated with terrestrial mining, which often involves habitat destruction and pollution. A shift to space-based resource extraction could help preserve our planet's delicate ecosystems. And here's something to ponder. Mining asteroids could enhance our understanding of Earth's own geology. By studying the mineral composition of asteroids, geologists can gain insights into the processes that formed our planet. Since asteroids are considered remnants of the solar system's formation, they serve as time capsules, preserving the conditions of the early solar system. Have you ever wondered about the impact of asteroid mining on space policy? The advent of this industry could lead to new international agreements and collaborations. Countries might work together to establish fair and equitable practices for resource extraction in space, promoting peaceful cooperation and preventing conflicts over celestial resources. It's interesting to think about how asteroid mining could spark new economic opportunities. As the industry grows, it could create jobs not only in space exploration, but also in related fields such as robotics, materials science, and telecommunications. This economic expansion might stimulate innovation and drive new markets, benefiting economies around the globe. Consider this unexpected consequence. Mining asteroids might lead to the development of new educational programs. As space exploration becomes more integral to our future, educational institutions may introduce specialized courses in space mining, engineering, and policy. This could nurture a new generation of scientists and leaders equipped to navigate the challenges and opportunities of a spacefaring society. Here's a thought-provoking idea. The process of asteroid mining could revolutionize our perspective on ownership and property rights. As we venture into space, we'll need to redefine our understanding of ownership beyond traditional terrestrial concepts. This could lead to new legal frameworks that govern the use and management of space resources, shaping the future of space law. Did you know that mining asteroids could also aid in the study of time itself? By analyzing the isotopic compositions of asteroid materials, scientists can learn about the age and evolution of the solar system. These insights could help refine our understanding of cosmic timelines, offering a deeper appreciation of our place in the universe. Let's delve into the potential for asteroid mining to advance our knowledge of physics. The unique microgravity environments of asteroids present opportunities to conduct experiments that are impossible on Earth. These experiments could provide new insights into fundamental physical processes, contributing to advancements in fields such as quantum mechanics and materials science. Lastly, imagine the potential for asteroid mining to inspire a new era of global unity. As humanity reaches for the stars, the challenges and triumphs of space exploration could foster a sense of shared purpose and identity. Working together to conquer the unknown might strengthen bonds across cultures and nations, uniting us in our common quest to explore the cosmos. As you drift into the comforting embrace of slumber, let these thoughts of asteroid mining and its surprising possibilities weave through your dreams. May the serene vastness of space cradle your imagination, guiding you toward a future where the wonders of the universe are within our grasp. And as the night unfolds, remember that each dream is a step closer to unlocking the mysteries that await us among the stars. Let me share something intriguing about the potential for mining asteroids to influence the future of energy. Did you know that certain asteroids contain rare isotopes like helium-3? This isotope is considered a potential fuel for nuclear fusion, a process that could provide nearly limitless and clean energy. Imagine a future where the energy needs of Earth are met without the harmful emissions of fossil fuels. Speaking of energy, the sun's rays offer another fascinating possibility. Solar panels deployed in space can be far more efficient than those on Earth, given the absence of atmospheric interference. These panels could harness energy from the sun and beam it back to Earth, potentially revolutionizing how we power our world. Here's a thought to consider. Asteroid mining might also transform our approach to manufacturing. In the microgravity of space, certain materials can be manufactured with properties that are difficult or impossible to achieve on Earth. This could lead to new breakthroughs in materials science and engineering, offering products with enhanced strength or flexibility. Imagine the innovations that could arise from such advancements. And while on the topic of manufacturing, consider how the availability of materials in space could lead to the creation of entire structures off-planet. Space habitats, satellites, and even spacecraft themselves could be constructed using materials mined from asteroids, reducing the need to launch heavy payloads from Earth. Have you ever wondered about the artistic implications of asteroid mining? Artists and designers might find inspiration in the unique materials and environments of space, leading to new forms of expression and creativity. This exploration of the cosmos could infuse the arts with fresh perspectives, encouraging collaboration between scientists and creatives. Speaking of collaboration, the international nature of space exploration might foster new cultural exchanges and dialogues, enriching the global community's understanding of art and science. Here's something surprising. Mining asteroids could play a role in planetary defense. By studying the composition and trajectory of near-Earth asteroids, scientists can develop strategies to deflect or mitigate potential impacts on our planet. This proactive approach could safeguard Earth from catastrophic events, ensuring the continued survival of its inhabitants. And on the subject of protection, the technology developed for asteroid mining might also have terrestrial applications. For instance, advancements in robotics and automation could enhance disaster response efforts, improving our ability to respond to natural and man-made crises. The idea of mining asteroids also opens up a fascinating dialogue about ethical considerations in space exploration. As we reach for the stars, we must consider the environmental and cultural impacts of our actions, ensuring that our pursuit of resources respects both space and its celestial bodies. This reflective approach could guide us toward more sustainable and considerate practices, both on Earth and beyond. In fact, the challenges of space ethics might encourage us to reevaluate our relationship with our own planet, prompting more mindful stewardship of Earth's resources. Speaking of stewardship, did you know that asteroid mining could encourage the development of new recycling technologies? As we contend with limited resources in space, the need to recycle and repurpose materials will become paramount. These innovations could, in turn, inspire more effective recycling solutions on Earth, helping to address issues of waste and pollution. The cyclical nature of resource use on an asteroid could serve as a model for sustainable practices worldwide. Another surprising aspect of asteroid mining is its potential to chart new realms of space law. As you may know, current treaties and agreements primarily govern national activities in space, but the advent of private companies and international collaborations could necessitate new legal frameworks. These developments might redefine concepts of ownership and rights, influencing not only space law but also international law on Earth. Imagine the diplomatic possibilities as nations work together to forge new alliances and agreements, guided by the shared goal of exploring the cosmos. Lastly, let me share a heartwarming thought. The pursuit of knowledge through asteroid mining could inspire future generations to dream beyond the confines of our planet. As children learn about the wonders of space and the potential for exploration, they may be drawn to careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. This curiosity and passion could drive technological advancements and discoveries. The legacy of asteroid mining might not only be found in the resources we extract, but in the minds and imaginations it ignites. As you gently drift deeper into your night, let these musings on asteroid mining and its myriad possibilities swirl softly in your thoughts. May the vast, star-filled sky continue to inspire dreams of discovery and unity as we journey together into the unknown. Did you know that the concept of mining asteroids is not as futuristic as it might seem? In fact, plans and proposals for space mining have been around for decades, with scientists dating the idea back to the 1960s. It's fascinating to think about how this once far-fetched notion is steadily moving towards reality. And here's a curious detail. Some asteroids are thought to be remnants from the early solar system, essentially cosmic time capsules. Mining them could offer invaluable insights into the formation and evolution of our solar system, revealing secrets that have been hidden for billions of years. Speaking of ancient history, asteroids can be remarkably diverse. Some are composed primarily of metals like iron and nickel, while others are rich in carbon or even water ice. Can you imagine the possibilities of finding a water-rich asteroid? Such discoveries could support life support systems for future space missions, providing water for drinking, oxygen production, and even as a component for rocket fuel. Here's another intriguing thought. The process of selecting which asteroids to mine is a fascinating challenge in itself. Scientists must consider factors such as proximity to Earth, composition, and size. It's a delicate balance between feasibility and resource potential. This strategic selection process might remind you of an interstellar game of chess, where each move must be carefully calculated to ensure success. Did you know that asteroids have a surprisingly small gravitational pull? This means that mining operations would require innovative methods to anchor machinery and ensure stability. Traditional mining techniques used on Earth wouldn't work in such a low-gravity environment, prompting the need for creative engineering solutions. Imagine the ingenuity required to develop equipment that can function in the vast emptiness of space. Speaking of engineering marvels, some researchers are exploring the possibility of using autonomous robots for asteroid mining. These robots could operate independently, navigating the uneven terrain of asteroids and extracting valuable resources. The use of robotics in space mining opens up a world of possibilities, potentially reducing the risks associated with human involvement and making operations more efficient and effective. And here's something intriguing. The idea of capturing entire asteroids for mining has been proposed. This concept, known as asteroid retrieval, involves redirecting small asteroids into a stable orbit around Earth or the Moon. From there, they could be mined at leisure, eliminating the need for long-distance space travel and maximizing resource extraction. You might find it surprising that temperature variations on asteroids can be extreme. During the day, an asteroid's surface can become scorching hot, while at night it can plunge to frigid temperatures. These fluctuations present unique challenges for mining operations, requiring technology that can withstand harsh conditions and adapt to rapid changes. Now, consider how noise-free the environment in space is. With no atmosphere, sound doesn't travel as it does on Earth. This means mining operations would be eerily silent, with engineers relying on visuals and telemetry data rather than sound cues during extraction processes. It's fascinating to think about the silent ballet of machinery, working tirelessly to unearth the treasures of the cosmos. Here's a captivating thought. The vast distances involved in space mining might lead to the development of entirely new communication technologies. To ensure seamless coordination between Earth and mining sites, advanced communication systems will be essential. These innovations could have wide-ranging applications, improving global communication networks, and even inspiring new forms of digital connectivity on Earth. Speaking of innovation, the vastness of space offers endless opportunities for experimentation. The microgravity environment of asteroids allows scientists to test theories and technologies that are difficult or impossible to study on Earth. This unique laboratory in the sky could lead to breakthroughs across various fields, from materials science to medicine. Imagine the potential for international collaboration in asteroid mining efforts. Nations working together to share data, technology, and expertise could foster a spirit of cooperation and unity. This collective pursuit of knowledge and resources might help bridge cultural and political divides, highlighting our shared humanity as we reach for the stars together. Did you know that mining asteroids could also have unexpected economic benefits? By providing access to abundant resources that are scarce on Earth, such as platinum and other precious metals, space mining could stabilize global markets and reduce the environmental impact of terrestrial mining operations. This shift could lead to more sustainable economic practices and a healthier planet. Consider the potential for asteroid mining to inspire future generations. As young people learn about the possibilities of harvesting resources from space, they may be motivated to pursue careers in science and engineering, driving technological advancements and innovation. This sense of curiosity and exploration could shape the future, propelling humanity further into the cosmos. Here's a final thought to ponder. The pursuit of asteroid mining could redefine our relationship with the universe. As we venture beyond the confines of our planet to explore and harvest the resources of space, we may gain a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all things. This cosmic perspective might inspire us to cherish and protect our home planet, recognizing its place within the vast tapestry of the universe. And as you relax further into the night, Let these dreams of endless possibilities gently guide you into a restful sleep. Imagine for a moment the incredible notion that some asteroids contain more platinum than has ever been mined on Earth. These celestial bodies, often overlooked in our night sky, have the potential to transform the way we think about resources. It's not just platinum, though. Asteroids can harbor other precious metals, like gold and iridium, making them literal treasure troves drifting through the cosmos. This idea alone is enough to spark the imagination of anyone interested in the wealth of the universe. Here's something you might find intriguing. Some asteroids have an unusual composition that includes organic molecules, the building blocks of life. These molecules could provide clues about how life began on Earth and whether it could exist elsewhere in the universe. As scientists probe these space rocks, they may uncover secrets about our own origins. Speaking of origins, did you know that asteroids are considered remnants from the early solar system? These rocky fragments have remained largely unchanged for billions of years, serving as time capsules from an era long before Earth formed. By studying them, we can learn about the conditions and materials that existed in the primordial solar system. Now, let's consider the notion of asteroid habitats. Some researchers envision hollowing out large asteroids to create space habitats. These structures could provide natural radiation shielding and a stable environment for human colonists. Imagine living inside an asteroid, peering out at the stars from your rocky fortress. It's a concept that feels straight out of science fiction, yet it's being seriously considered as a possibility. The logistics of mining asteroids also involve fascinating challenges. For instance, the distance from Earth to the asteroid belt is vast, and sending mining equipment across such distances requires precise calculations and timing. This reminds us of the complex dance of celestial mechanics where every movement must be carefully orchestrated to ensure success. You might be surprised to learn that some asteroids spin rapidly, completing a full rotation in a matter of hours. This rapid rotation can create a centrifugal force strong enough to throw loose material off the asteroid's surface. Such conditions would require innovative techniques to safely extract resources without losing them to the void of space. On the topic of extraction, researchers are exploring the potential of using solar energy for mining operations. Since asteroids lack atmospheres, they receive unfiltered sunlight, making solar power an attractive option. Harnessing this abundant energy source could revolutionize the way we think about sustainability in space operations. Here's a whimsical idea. Some asteroids are thought to have hidden caves and tunnels, carved by ancient volcanic activity or impacts. These natural cavities could provide ready-made shelters for equipment or even human explorers. Picture the exploration of these mysterious caverns, uncovering secrets hidden within the heart of an asteroid. It's also worth noting that the legal aspects of asteroid mining are still being debated. The question of ownership and rights to resources mined in space is complex, with international treaties and laws yet to fully address this new frontier. As more entities venture into space, these legal frameworks will be crucial in guiding peaceful and cooperative exploration. Consider the immense variety of asteroid sizes. Some are small enough to fit in a room, while others stretch hundreds of kilometers across. This diversity means that each asteroid offers unique challenges and opportunities for mining, from tiny fragments rich in valuable metals to massive bodies with untapped potential. Did you know that asteroid mining could aid in planetary defense? By developing technologies to reach and manipulate asteroids, we could potentially redirect those on a collision course with Earth. This capability could be invaluable in protecting our planet from future impacts, turning potential threats into manageable opportunities. As we delve deeper into the topic, It's fascinating to think about the role of asteroids in the search for extraterrestrial life. Some believe that life on Earth may have been seeded by materials carried on asteroids, a theory known as panspermia. If true, mining these celestial bodies could uncover evidence of life beyond our planet. Imagine the artistic possibilities of materials sourced from asteroids. Jewelry made from space-mined platinum or sculptures crafted from extraterrestrial metals could offer a unique connection to the cosmos, blending art with the mysteries of the universe. Such creations would be not only valuable, the potential for asteroid mining to revolutionize our understanding of space cannot be overstated. As we unravel the complexities of these celestial bodies, we gain insights into the cosmos that challenge and expand our perspective. This pursuit of knowledge, driven by curiosity and the human spirit, will undoubtedly shape our future in ways we can only begin to imagine. And now, as we continue to explore these incredible possibilities, let your imagination soar beyond the stars. Picture yourself among the asteroids, part of a grand adventure that connects us with the universe in profound and unexpected ways. As you drift into a sense of calm, allow these thoughts to guide you towards a peaceful rest, enveloped by the gentle embrace of the infinite sky. The universe is full of wonders, and mining asteroids opens a doorway to many surprises. Let's start by imagining the sheer number of asteroids floating in our solar system. Scientists estimate that there are millions of these celestial bodies, with the asteroid belt alone holding between 1 and 2 million objects larger than a kilometer. Yet, only a fraction have been explored or even seen in detail. Isn't it fascinating to think about the untouched potential lying within these distant rocks? Here's an intriguing thought. Some asteroids have their own moons. These small companions orbit around the asteroid, creating miniature solar systems. This phenomenon can add layers of complexity to mining operations, as the gravitational forces at play could affect both navigation and resource extraction. Speaking of gravity, did you know that the gravitational pull of an asteroid is often so weak that jumping too hard could send you floating into space? This means mining techniques need to be especially delicate and precise. Traditional methods used on Earth simply wouldn't work in such low-gravity environments. And here's something to marvel at. The potential value of materials on asteroids can be astronomical. A single asteroid, rich in platinum, could be worth more than several trillion dollars. This kind of wealth, literally up for grabs, is what drives many companies and nations to pursue the technology needed for asteroid mining. The scientific potential of asteroid mining is equally impressive. By studying the composition of different asteroids, scientists can gain insights into the building blocks of planets and the processes that govern planetary formation. In essence, every mined asteroid is a piece of a larger cosmic puzzle. Imagine for a moment the concept of asteroid hopping. With the right technology, future missions could involve spacecraft moving from one asteroid to another, mining resources and refueling as they go. This could create a kind of cosmic highway, enabling deeper exploration of the solar system. Here's a surprising twist. Some researchers are investigating the possibility of using mined asteroid material to construct large-scale structures in space, such as space stations or even solar power satellites. This could dramatically reduce the cost and environmental impact of launching materials from Earth, opening up new avenues for sustainable space development. The idea of using asteroid resources to support life in space is also gaining traction. Water extracted from asteroids could be split into hydrogen and oxygen, providing both fuel for spacecraft and breathable air for astronauts. It's amazing to think how close we are to making this a reality. Consider the innovation required to even reach an asteroid. High-efficiency propulsion systems, such as ion thrusters, are being developed to make long-distance space travel feasible. These engines, capable of running for months or even years, are a testament to the human ability to adapt and innovate. Did you know that some asteroids contain significant amounts of rare earth elements, which are crucial for modern electronics? Mining these materials in space could help alleviate shortages and reduce the environmental impact of terrestrial mining operations. And here's an astonishing fact. Certain asteroids may contain water ice, which is considered one of the most valuable resources in space. Water is essential for life support, and its components can be used to create rocket fuel, making it a critical target for space exploration efforts. Imagine the potential for international collaboration in asteroid mining. With space treaties and agreements, nations could work together to responsibly explore and utilize these resources, perhaps leading to new forms of diplomatic and economic partnerships. Let's consider the ecological impact, or rather the lack thereof, of mining in space. Unlike Earth-based mining, which can lead to habitat destruction and pollution, asteroid mining has no direct impact on terrestrial ecosystems. This presents an opportunity to meet the growing demand for resources in a more environmentally friendly manner. Another intriguing aspect is the potential for educational outreach. As asteroid mining becomes a reality, it could inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers. Imagine schools around the world using real-time data from ongoing missions to teach students about space and technology. Finally, reflect on the philosophical implications of mining asteroids. As we extract resources from these ancient objects, we're participating in a legacy that spans billions of years. Each piece of rock holds a story from the dawn of the solar system, reminding us of our place in the universe and our connection to something much greater than ourselves. As these thoughts swirl in your mind, let them guide you through the cosmos, where every asteroid holds a secret and every secret unlocks new possibilities. As you continue your journey into the depths of space, may you find peace in the vastness, allowing the wonders of the universe to lull you into tranquil rest. Let the stars be your guide and the celestial music of the spheres sing you softly to sleep. Imagine for a moment the incredible journey of a spacecraft traveling millions of kilometers to reach a distant asteroid. Just reaching these celestial bodies is a feat of engineering and navigation requiring precise calculations and timing. It's fascinating to consider how scientists use the gravitational pull of planets like Earth or Mars to slingshot spacecraft towards their tiny rocky destinations. This clever use of gravity assists helps conserve fuel and demonstrates the ingenuity involved in space travel. Can you picture the intricate dance of celestial mechanics at play? Speaking of travel, did you know that some asteroids have highly eccentric orbits, taking them close to the Sun and then far out into the cold reaches of space? These orbital paths mean that any mission planning must carefully consider the asteroid's position and velocity, ensuring that the spacecraft arrives at the right place at the right time. It's like trying to catch a moving train, but on a cosmic scale. How exhilarating and challenging must that be? Here's a curious fact. The surface of many asteroids is covered in a layer of loose rocks and dust, known as regolith. This material can vary significantly from one asteroid to another, affecting everything from the landing approach to the type of mining equipment needed. Some asteroids might even have a surface so soft and powdery that landing too quickly could bury a spacecraft. Can you imagine the precision required to land delicately on such an alien surface? And here's something to ponder. Some asteroids contain organic compounds which are the building blocks of life. Studying these materials can offer clues about how life might have started on Earth and potentially elsewhere in the universe. It's as if each asteroid is a time capsule, preserving the raw ingredients of life from billions of years ago. What secrets could these ancient messengers from space reveal about our origins? Did you know that capturing an asteroid, or at least portions of it, is another approach being considered for resource extraction? By redirecting a small asteroid into a stable orbit around the Moon or even Earth, it could serve as a nearby quarry for valuable materials. This ambitious idea highlights the boldness of human ingenuity and the daring possibilities of future space endeavors. Here's a surprising twist. The presence of metals and other materials on asteroids could be detected from a distance using spectroscopy. This technique analyzes the light reflecting off an asteroid to determine its composition, allowing scientists to identify promising targets before even launching a mission. It's akin to peering through a cosmic window, revealing the hidden treasures lurking in the vastness of space. Consider this. As technology advances, the possibility of using autonomous robots to mine asteroids becomes more tangible. These robotic miners could operate continuously, day and night, without the need for human intervention, maximizing efficiency and reducing the risks associated with human space travel. Imagine a fleet of tireless machines working silently among the stars, harvesting the universe's bounty. Did you know that some researchers are considering the use of 3D printing technology to build structures directly on asteroids? By using the materials found on the asteroid itself, this approach could create habitats or other facilities needed for long-term missions, essentially turning the asteroid into a self-sustaining outpost. What a remarkable way to use the resources of space to create a home among the stars. Here's something thought-provoking. The concept of using solar sails to travel between asteroids is gaining traction. These sails harness the pressure of sunlight to propel a spacecraft forward, offering a fuel-free method of propulsion. It's an elegant and sustainable way to navigate the solar system, utilizing the natural forces of light to journey through the cosmos. And did you know that the study of asteroid geology not only informs mining efforts, but also deepens our understanding of the solar system's history? By examining the layers and composition of asteroids, scientists can piece together the story of how planets and other celestial bodies formed and evolved. It's like reading a history book written in stone, with each page offering new insights into the ancient past. Imagine the future implications of asteroid mining on Earth's economy. As resources are extracted from space, the impact on global markets could be profound, potentially lowering the cost of rare materials and driving innovation in technology. The influx of space-derived resources might even lead to entirely new sectors of the economy, as humanity adapts to the opportunities presented by this frontier. Speaking of opportunities, consider the potential for asteroid mining to address the challenges of resource scarcity on Earth. By tapping into the vast mineral wealth of the cosmos, we could alleviate the pressure on terrestrial resources, ensuring sustainability for future generations. It's an enticing vision, one where the abundance of space helps preserve the balance of life on our home planet. Here's a final thought to carry with you. The pursuit of asteroid mining isn't just about the resources themselves, but the spirit of exploration and discovery that drives us forward. Each mission to an asteroid is a step into the unknown, a chance to uncover the mysteries of our solar neighborhood. As we reach out across the void, we not only gather materials but also wisdom, forging new paths for humanity among the stars. Let these possibilities drift through your mind as you find peace in the night, knowing that the wonders of the universe are always within reach, waiting to inspire and enchant. Let me share something intriguing about the potential energy sources in asteroid mining. Some asteroids contain water in the form of ice. This might not seem surprising at first, but consider the implications. Water can be split into hydrogen and oxygen, providing both breathable air and rocket fuel. Imagine a scenario where the very act of mining an asteroid not only supplies valuable materials but also fuels further exploration. This dual-purpose resource could transform the logistics of long-distance space travel, reducing the need to carry cumbersome fuel reserves from Earth. And here's another interesting thought. Asteroid mining could help mitigate the threat of asteroid impacts on Earth. By learning how to redirect or break apart asteroids, humanity could develop technologies to prevent potential collisions that might otherwise pose catastrophic risks to our planet. It's a practical benefit wrapped in the pursuit of space exploration, where safeguarding Earth becomes an integral part of mining efforts. Speaking of protection, did you know that mining asteroids may contribute to planetary defense strategies? By understanding the composition and structure of asteroids, scientists can better predict their behavior when interacting with Earth's atmosphere. This knowledge could refine our models of impact scenarios, improving our ability to respond effectively to any future threats from space. Here's a surprising fact. Some asteroids are thought to contain vast amounts of precious metals, including platinum and gold. The sheer abundance of these materials in space dwarfs the known reserves on Earth. Imagine the economic implications of accessing these extraterrestrial riches. It might lead to a new era of abundance, with the potential to revolutionize industries reliant on these metals. Consider this. The gravitational forces around an asteroid are often so weak that they create a unique environment for mining operations. In such low gravity, traditional mining techniques used on Earth may not apply. Instead, new methods are being developed, such as using centrifugal force to separate materials. It's fascinating how the challenges of space spur such innovative solutions, turning obstacles into opportunities. Here's something to ponder. As we mine asteroids, we might inadvertently discover entirely new elements or compounds that don't occur naturally on Earth. The unique conditions in space could lead to the formation of materials with properties we've never encountered before. These discoveries could open up new avenues in science and technology, offering breakthroughs in fields we can only begin to imagine. Did you know that some asteroids are known as rubble piles, composed of loosely bound rocks and debris? This structure presents both challenges and opportunities. The loosely packed material could be easier to mine, since it doesn't require the same force as solid rock to break apart. However, it also demands careful handling to prevent a cascade of movement that could disrupt mining operations. It's a delicate dance, blending precision with innovation. Speaking of structure, not all asteroids are created equal. Some are remnants of larger celestial bodies that were destroyed in cosmic collisions. Studying these fragments provides valuable insights into the history and formation of our solar system. It's like piecing together an ancient puzzle, where each asteroid tells a part of the story of how the planets came to be. Here's a captivating idea: the potential for asteroids to serve as stepping stones for human exploration deeper into space. By establishing mining and refueling stations on or near asteroids, we could create a network of waypoints that make long-duration missions more feasible. This infrastructure could support journeys to Mars and beyond, expanding our reach into the cosmos. And consider the role of international collaboration in asteroid mining. The vast expense and complexity of these missions mean that countries might need to work together, pooling resources and expertise. This collaboration could foster a new era of peace and partnership in space exploration, uniting humanity in a shared quest for knowledge and prosperity. Did you know that mining asteroids might also advance our understanding of microgravity environments? By operating in these conditions, we'll gain insights into how materials behave in space, which can influence the design of future spacecraft and habitats. It's as if each mining mission doubles as a research expedition, contributing to our broader understanding of living and working beyond Earth. Here's a surprising twist: the concept of space elevators and their potential connection to asteroid mining. If constructed, space elevators could offer a cost-effective way to transport materials from Earth to orbit and beyond. The lightweight, strong materials needed for these structures could possibly be sourced directly from mined asteroids, creating a self-sustaining cycle of resource acquisition and infrastructure development. Imagine the environmental benefits of moving heavy industry off Earth and onto asteroids. By relocating mining operations to space, we could reduce the ecological impact on our planet, preserving Earth's landscapes while still meeting the demand for materials. It's a vision where the stars play a crucial role in fostering a sustainable future on Earth. Finally, consider the philosophical implications of mining asteroids. As we reach out into the cosmos, we're not just acquiring resources, but also redefining our relationship with the universe. Each mission challenges us to think beyond the confines of our planet, embracing the vast possibilities that lie beyond our sky. It's a journey of exploration and introspection, where every asteroid becomes a new frontier in our quest to understand our place in the universe. As these thoughts drift through your mind, remember that the wonders of space are boundless, inviting us to dream and explore endlessly. Let me share with you a curious thought. When it comes to mining asteroids, the journey itself is just as important as the destination. The process of reaching these celestial bodies is a remarkable feat of precision and engineering. Consider the challenge of navigating the vast distances between Earth and the asteroid belt. It's a task that requires meticulous planning, where every maneuver is carefully calculated to conserve fuel and time. Can you imagine coordinating a spacecraft's trajectory through millions of kilometers, all to reach a target that might be only a few miles across? It's a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. Speaking of coordination, here's an intriguing fact. Some missions use the gravitational pull of planets as a kind of cosmic slingshot to accelerate and redirect spacecraft toward their asteroid destinations. This technique, known as a gravity assist, allows us to gain speed without expending additional fuel. It's a dance with the cosmos, using the natural forces of celestial bodies to propel us further into the unknown. Such ingenuity showcases our ability to harness the universe's own mechanics for our exploratory journeys. And here's something you might find fascinating: the potential use of autonomous robots in asteroid mining operations. These robots could perform tasks that are too dangerous or tedious for humans, working tirelessly in the harsh conditions of space. Equipped with advanced sensors and artificial intelligence, they can navigate the rugged surface of asteroids, collect samples, and even repair equipment autonomously. It's a glimpse into the future of robotic exploration. Have you ever wondered about the legal frameworks governing asteroid mining? Currently, international space law is an evolving field, grappling with questions of ownership and resource rights in space. The Outer Space Treaty of 1967, which many countries are signatories to, establishes that celestial bodies are the province of all humankind. However, as mining becomes a reality, new agreements may be needed to ensure fair and sustainable practices. It's a fascinating intersection of law and exploration, where we must balance the spirit of discovery with the principles of equity and stewardship. Speaking of stewardship, here's an unexpected benefit of asteroid mining. It could help us develop more eco-friendly technologies. By focusing on space-based resource extraction, we might reduce the environmental burden on Earth, lessening the impact of conventional mining practices. The pursuit of sustainable methods in space could also inspire innovations here on our home planet, leading to cleaner, more efficient technologies that benefit everyone. Now, let's consider the potential for asteroid mining to contribute to technological advancements in other areas. The challenges of mining in space could drive innovations in robotics, materials science, and telecommunications. Each breakthrough in these fields could have far-reaching implications, improving industries that rely on advanced technology. It's a ripple effect, where the gains from one endeavor spread across multiple domains, enhancing our capabilities in ways we might not fully anticipate. Here's a thought-provoking question. What role might asteroid mining play in the future of space tourism? As we develop the infrastructure for mining operations, we may also create opportunities for travel and exploration. Imagine vacationing on a space station near an asteroid, witnessing mining operations up close, and experiencing the wonders of the cosmos firsthand. It's a tantalizing prospect, where the lines between work and leisure blur in the vast expanse of space. Speaking of space stations, did you know that the water extracted from certain asteroids could be used to sustain life in space? Water is a critical resource for long-duration missions, and its availability on asteroids could significantly reduce the need to transport it from Earth. This essential resource could be used for drinking, growing food, and even producing oxygen, supporting human presence far from our planet. It's a step towards self-sufficiency in space, where the resources we need are as close as the nearest asteroid. Here's something to ponder: the potential for asteroid mining to facilitate the construction of large space structures. With materials sourced directly from asteroids, we could build habitats, research stations, and other structures in orbit. This capability could reduce the costs and logistical challenges associated with launching heavy materials from Earth, opening up new possibilities for space development. It's a vision of a thriving orbital economy, where the boundaries of what's possible are continually expanding. And have you considered the educational impact of asteroid mining? As we engage in these ambitious projects, we inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers. The allure of space and the challenges it presents capture the imagination, encouraging young minds to pursue careers in science and technology. It's an investment in our future, where the knowledge and skills gained from exploring asteroids prepare us for whatever challenges lie ahead. Finally, let me share a thought about the cultural significance of asteroid mining. As we venture into the cosmos, we're not just acquiring resources, we're also expanding the narrative of humanity's place in the universe. Each mission adds a new chapter to our story, one filled with adventure, discovery, and the promise of a brighter future. It's a journey that transcends borders and unites us in a shared quest for understanding, reminding us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. Would these reflections allow your mind to wander through the vastness of space, contemplating the endless possibilities that await us among the stars? As you drift into a restful slumber, remember that the universe is full of wonders, just waiting to be explored. Here's an intriguing thought. Mining asteroids might one day provide us with rare and precious metals that could transform industries back on Earth. These celestial bodies are rich in materials like platinum, gold, and even rare earth elements. Such treasures are not only valuable for their economic worth, but could also play a vital role in developing advanced technologies. Imagine the potential for innovation and growth as we tap into these cosmic resources. And speaking of innovation, consider the role of asteroid mining in developing new propulsion technologies. The unique challenges of maneuvering and extracting resources from these distant rocks could drive the creation of more efficient spacecraft engines, pushing the boundaries of our exploration capabilities. Have you ever imagined the potential for asteroid mining to foster international cooperation? As countries and companies collaborate on these complex ventures, we might see a new era of global partnerships formed in the pursuit of shared goals. Such cooperation could pave the way for peaceful and productive space activities, uniting nations in a common quest for knowledge and prosperity. On a related note, think about the jobs that could be created thanks to asteroid mining. From engineers and scientists to technicians and operators, a wide range of professions could emerge as space mining becomes a reality, providing new opportunities for skilled workers around the globe. Here's a fascinating fact. Some asteroids might contain organic compounds that could shed light on the origins of life. By studying these materials, we could gain insights into how life began on Earth and possibly elsewhere in the universe. It's a tantalizing possibility, where every rock in space becomes a potential time capsule, holding secrets from the distant past. And speaking of exploration, did you know that asteroid mining missions could help us prepare for potential threats from space? By developing the technology to intercept and manipulate asteroids, we could better protect our planet from potential collisions, ensuring the safety of future generations. Imagine the implications of asteroid mining for in situ resource utilization, which is the practice of using materials found in space for space missions. This concept could reduce the cost and complexity of long-duration missions, making it more feasible to explore distant worlds. By leveraging the resources of asteroids, we could create self-sustaining systems that support human life far from Earth. Another captivating idea to ponder, asteroid mining could lead to the discovery of entirely new materials with properties we've never encountered before. These novel substances might unlock new capabilities in fields ranging from electronics to construction, revolutionizing industries in ways we can't yet foresee. Let me share something curious. The study of asteroids themselves can provide valuable data about the early solar system. These ancient bodies are relics from the formation of our planetary neighborhood, offering clues to the processes that shaped it. By mining asteroids, we not only gather resources but also unravel the history of the cosmos, piecing together the story of our origins. And while we're on the topic of history, consider how asteroid mining could influence future generations' perception of space. As these ventures become part of our collective consciousness, they might inspire a cultural shift toward viewing space as an integral part of human life and activity. Here's an unexpected benefit of asteroid mining. It could lead to advancements in habitat construction in extreme environments. The techniques and technologies developed for building in space could have applications here on Earth, particularly in remote or challenging locations. Imagine resilient habitats that can withstand harsh conditions, providing shelter and support in some of the world's most unforgiving places. This adaptability is yet another example of how space endeavors can enhance life on our home planet. And finally, ponder the role of asteroid mining in shaping humanity's long-term survival. By expanding our presence beyond Earth, we increase the chances of thriving as a species, regardless of what challenges might arise in the future. It's a profound thought. Through mining asteroids, we are not just securing resources, but potentially ensuring the longevity of human civilization. As you reflect on these possibilities, allow your mind to wander through the infinite expanse of space, where each twinkling star and distant rock holds the promise of discovery and the continuation of our shared journey. As you drift into a peaceful slumber, may the wonders of the universe fill your dreams with endless potential and the beauty of exploration. As you delve deeper into the serene depths of your dreams, let your imagination take flight on a journey through the cosmos. Consider this intriguing thought. Some asteroids are believed to contain water in the form of ice. This discovery could be a game changer for future space missions, providing a potential source of water for astronauts, or even being split into hydrogen and oxygen to create rocket fuel. The idea of finding such a life-sustaining resource on a distant rock is nothing short of mesmerizing. Here's another fascinating aspect to ponder: the sheer number of asteroids in our solar system. Scientists estimate there could be several million in the asteroid belt alone, each with its own unique composition and story to tell. This vast abundance presents a treasure trove of opportunities for exploration and resource extraction, making it a veritable goldmine of potential discoveries waiting to be uncovered. Have you ever wondered about the role of robotics in asteroid mining? These unmanned explorers will likely be at the forefront of our efforts, performing tasks that would be too dangerous or impractical for humans. Advanced robotics could revolutionize mining practices, operating with precision in the harsh environment of space, tirelessly working to extract resources while we watch from a safe distance on Earth. Speaking of technology, did you know that asteroid mining could lead to breakthroughs in artificial intelligence? The complexities of navigating an asteroid's rugged surface and managing the logistics of extraction require sophisticated systems that can learn and adapt in real time. These advancements in AI could have far-reaching applications beyond space mining, influencing fields as diverse as healthcare, transportation, and manufacturing. Imagine this: the vast amounts of data collected from asteroid mining missions could greatly enhance our understanding of space weather. By studying the interactions between these celestial bodies and solar radiation, we could improve our ability to predict and mitigate the effects of solar storms on Earth. This knowledge could be invaluable in protecting our planet's infrastructure and communication systems from potential disruptions. Let me share something captivating: the possibility of identifying asteroids that contain rare isotopes useful for scientific research. These isotopes, which are difficult to find on Earth, could help scientists unravel the mysteries of cosmic radiation and nuclear processes, offering a glimpse into the workings of the universe at the smallest scales. Have you considered the implications of asteroid mining for space debris management? As we develop the capability to rendezvous with and manipulate asteroids, we might also apply these technologies to remove or repurpose space debris. This could help keep Earth's orbit clear and safe for future generations of satellites and spacecraft, ensuring the sustainability of space activities. Here's a thought-provoking idea: the concept of creating an asteroid zoo. By selecting certain asteroids to leave untouched, we could preserve them for scientific study and public education, much like wildlife reserves on Earth. This approach would allow us to maintain a natural archive of the solar system's history while still making use of other resources. Speaking of preserving history, the study of asteroids could potentially reveal evidence of past cataclysmic events in the solar system. By examining impact craters and geological formations, we might uncover clues to ancient collisions that shaped the planets and moons, adding a new layer to our understanding of celestial dynamics. Imagine a future where asteroid mining companies play a role in protecting our planet. By developing techniques to alter an asteroid's trajectory, these enterprises could become guardians of Earth, safeguarding us from potential impacts that could have devastating consequences. Here's a surprising notion: the potential for asteroid mining to contribute to cultural exchange and knowledge sharing. As international teams of scientists and engineers work together on these ambitious projects, they could foster a cross-cultural dialogue that enriches our understanding of different perspectives and approaches to problem solving. Picture this: the potential for asteroid mining to inspire new forms of art and creativity. The majestic images of distant rocks, the graceful choreography of robotic arms, and the stories of daring space ventures could inspire artists and writers alike, leading to a renaissance of space-themed works that captivate the imagination. Did you know that mining asteroids could also lead to ecological advancements on Earth? The sustainable practices developed for resource extraction in space could be adapted for more environmentally friendly mining practices here at home, reducing the impact on our planet's ecosystems. Here's a delightful possibility: the notion of asteroid mining as a catalyst for educational initiatives. As interest in space exploration grows, schools and universities might expand their curriculums to include courses on space resources and technology, sparking a passion for science and engineering in students worldwide. Finally, consider the profound impact asteroid mining could have on our collective sense of identity. As we reach beyond our home planet to tap into the resources of the cosmos, we might begin to see ourselves not just as citizens of Earth, but as members of a broader cosmic community, united in our pursuit of knowledge and progress. As your thoughts meander through these cosmic possibilities, let the wonders of space fill your dreams with the promise of discovery and the excitement of what lies beyond the horizon. In this tranquil night, may you find peace and inspiration in the knowledge that the universe holds endless potential, waiting patiently for us to explore. Let your mind wander to the intriguing idea of asteroid mining serving as a catalyst for new forms of cooperation. These ventures could unite countries and companies in an unprecedented spirit of collaboration. As nations pool resources and expertise to tackle the complex challenges of space mining, we could see a new era of international cooperation that transcends earthly borders. And speaking of collaboration, did you know that asteroid mining could revolutionize resource distribution on Earth? By providing access to previously scarce materials, we might see a balancing effect on global economies, reducing tensions over resource scarcity and fostering a more equitable distribution of wealth. Here's an unexpected twist: the potential for asteroid mining to drive advancements in sustainable energy. As we strive to power these missions efficiently, innovations in solar and other renewable technologies could accelerate, eventually benefiting energy systems on Earth. Imagine a world where the drive to mine asteroids leads to breakthroughs that help us transition to a cleaner, more sustainable future. Can you picture how asteroid mining might transform our understanding of planetary formation? By studying the composition and structure of these celestial bodies, scientists could gain invaluable insights into the processes that formed our solar system. Such discoveries might answer long-standing questions about the origin of the planets and the potential for life elsewhere in the universe. Let's consider the intriguing possibility that asteroid mining could redefine our concept of ownership in space. As we venture out to claim resources from these distant rocks, we may need to establish new legal frameworks to govern who owns what in the vastness of space. This could lead to fascinating discussions about property rights beyond Earth and the creation of new international treaties to manage these assets responsibly. Have you ever thought about the role that asteroid mining could play in advancing materials science? The unique conditions of space mining might lead to the development of novel materials with properties unlike anything found on Earth. These new materials could revolutionize industries ranging from aerospace to medicine, offering solutions to challenges we have yet to imagine. Here's a thought-provoking idea: the potential for asteroid mining to influence architectural design. As we build structures to support human operations in space, architects and engineers might develop innovative designs that are resilient, efficient, and adaptable. These designs could then inspire new approaches to sustainable architecture on Earth, blending form and function in harmony with the environment. Imagine the ripple effect of asteroid mining on telecommunications. As we develop technologies to maintain communication with distant mining missions, we could see improvements in data transmission and satellite networks on Earth. These advancements might lead to faster, more reliable internet connections worldwide, bridging digital divides and enhancing global connectivity. Did you know that mining asteroids could challenge our understanding of economics? The introduction of vast new resources might prompt us to rethink traditional economic models, potentially leading to the development of new systems that better reflect the realities of a spacefaring civilization. Think about how asteroid mining could spark a cultural shift in our relationship with technology. The reliance on advanced robotics and artificial intelligence for mining operations in space might lead to greater acceptance and integration of these technologies in our daily lives, changing how we perceive and interact with machines. Here's a surprising notion: the potential for asteroid mining to impact environmental conservation efforts on Earth. By reducing our reliance on terrestrial mining, we might be able to preserve more of our planet's natural landscapes, allowing ecosystems to thrive and biodiversity to flourish. Imagine the artistic possibilities that asteroid mining could inspire. The otherworldly aesthetics of space landscapes and the imaginative depictions of futuristic mining operations might become popular motifs in visual art, music, and literature, enriching our cultural tapestry with new cosmic themes. As students learn about the intricacies of space mining, they might become inspired to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, fueling the next generation of innovators and explorers. And here's something that might surprise you: asteroid mining could influence our philosophical perspectives on life. As we explore the vastness of space and unlock its resources, we might begin to contemplate our place in the universe in new ways, leading to deeper reflections on the nature of existence and our role in the cosmos. Finally, let your thoughts drift to how asteroid mining could play a role in preserving human culture. By providing the resources needed for long-term space exploration, we might ensure that humanity's knowledge, traditions, and stories continue to thrive far into the future, safeguarding our legacy among the stars. With each gentle breath, let these possibilities of asteroid mining mingle with your dreams, painting a serene tapestry of exploration and wonder. As you drift into a restful slumber, know that the universe holds countless secrets, waiting for the day when we, as celestial pioneers, uncover their mysteries and share them with the world.